We are back. This is Chapel League Chats, and this is the second episode. And you're all most welcome from wherever you're watching from. My name is Alan Malin Kaganzi, and this is what you've been waiting for. And today we're going to be talking about quite a very, very interesting topic. As you're very well aware, our season 10 has just ended. We're only left with a match day in Barara, in the Kraal, back home, where we're going to play, where the top 8 teams are going to play and fight for the shield or the trophy for the Chapel League. We're going to talk about the season 10 review, how the season has been, the ups and lows, our expectations of the season, our lessons that we've learned, and how we are prepared going back to the Kraal. But without wasting time, allow me to introduce the people we have on set. Mr. Collins Mwesigwa is not a new person. He's been with us from the first episode. And flanked next to him is Mr. Peter Muzahura. He's from Omutaji FC. And Omutaji, they are the youngest team in Chapel League Season 10. The debutants. They will be telling us how the season went, if they actually qualified for the top 8. I know if you've been watching our table, you know where they ended. It's not a good position. And on my left is Mr. Stema Farm, that is Mbaga David. He's from Sikukuru, perhaps the team that we all know, the team that has a lot of vibes. When they step at the pitch, you have to feel them. And not necessarily just when they step on, even when they get on the team on the pitch, sometimes they score 11 goals and even wonder. And Mbaga is claiming to be a top scorer, but that day he was not there. But this is it for this time round. We'll be reviewing season 10.
So thanks, Malin, for the lovely introduction. Omutaji, did you know that by the end of the season you were the most valuable team? You were one of those teams that everybody was looking out for a point or points or goals.
That's the value.
So you had the good value. Congratulations, Kukuru, for making it top 8. So Mbaga, how did the season go? How was season 10 overall for Kukuru, but also for you?
Yeah, thank you so much. We had a wonderful season. Actually, we overachieved. By mid-season, we were up there with the big boys, and we really enjoyed the season. From the first day, we had Chogam FC. We put up a fight. They scored in the dying minutes. At the last match day, we still had soccer politics in there with Omutaji playing Mutakoha. It was really not easy, but it was entirely a very good season. We enjoyed the season. We made miracles. It's really something to be proud of from the Sikukuru FC camp.
You know, one commentator commented and said, it was about Real Madrid. They prayed for miracles, and miracles are here. 31 points from Sikukuru.
Yes.
How many goals did you score among those the points that you won? 31. How many goals did you score?
I had 4 assists this season.
As a striker, number 9, eh?
I played 9, false 9. Everyone expects that, but at least I scored for Sikukuru FC our first goal of the season. That even the journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step. So at least I gave my team the first step. I scored the first goal of the season for Sikukuru FC, and it inspired us to all the other goals. And here we are. We are up there with the big boys. We are looking at small teams down. And we are like, they all need to be like Sikukuru FC.
Like which one do you like to look at down?
I like so much to look at ex-convicts. The Bible says in Deuteronomy chapter 32, it says that you will see the land, but you will not get there.
The promised land.
You will see the promised land, but you will not get there. That's what God told Moses. That he will see the land, but the Israelites will cross, and Moses will never make it. That's ex-convicts. They had a chance to look at top 8, but along the way,
They never got there.
So, Mbaga, just a quick one to follow up. How did the Mutaji Mutakoha game go for you?
Yes.
You looked both warm and cold.
yeah.
And maybe Peter could also tell us after you.
Yes.
Actually, Omutaji knew our value. They knew our vibe. They knew how supportive we were for the league. They know what we bring to the league. And they had to come, put up a fight, and help save Sikukuru FC.
But did you trust them?
We really did not trust them because they were in touch with that ex-convicts big guy.
Throw the name.
When I
Which
throw
big
the
guy?
name, you will say I hate Dino. So I won't say the name.
You already mentioned it.
He was so much active, and our president emeritus, Mr. KJ, he was more serious than the Mutakoa team. We all thought he's the one who was going to play, but actually he had 0-0 contribution because he was just outside. Dino lost 15 kgs in 2 days.
Okay, but Peter,
Yes.
what do you think of your contribution, especially
To their qualification.
to their qualification?
I think as a team, Sikukuru just qualified because of us.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The game against ex-convicts, I think those points were able to push Sikukuru to the top 8.
You scored in the second minute. Yes. That was your quickest team goal against ex-convicts. So it's like we have a common enemy here, which is ex-convicts.
Yeah, but
Ex-convicts, why?
I don't know, but I think they are our allies, so obviously we have to support them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's very good. You know, ex-convicts and Omutaji, they have been so phenomenal in our qualification.
Exactly.
We didn't like ex-convicts. They hit us 2-0. They thought they had taken the trophy. They thought they were stepping on top of us. But we had our Mutaji. We were the real coaches. On that day, we were more serious than the players. And
You also coached Rugao, remember?
yes,
When it beat Chogam 1-0.
and the most interesting part is that whichever team we coached, we got that point.
You at one time left a match where you guys were playing and you went to coach another match and you left your teammates playing. Then you all surrounded. Which
Actually,
game was that?
I remember that game.
It
We were
is
playing
arranged
against
that
Badizo.
they left the game and went to celebrate.
And the referee gave me a yellow card just because I was playing here and went to celebrate with them.
So you left your own pitch, ran to celebrate a goal in the
Yeah,
other
it
pitch.
was so emotional. We really needed that, those 3 points. And since ex-convicts was very busy losing here and we were here winning, I just couldn't avoid it. I crossed over and celebrated and then came back and then
Got
the
the yellow
ref
card
had to
and
give
we
me
went
yellow
back for
card.
3 minutes.
Oh, I really couldn't imagine.
Now, you said they thought they had qualified ex-convicts. There's that common word that used to go through of we are not around. Tuli Barara. You understand?
Actually, ex-convicts qualified faster than any one of us because every weekend they were always in Barara. But unfortunately, they forgot and they stayed in Barara. So for us, when we are going, we shall find them.
Yes.
How was your season as a team, but
As-
also for you?
I know as a team, it was our first season. I really think our performance was very good.
Really?
Yeah. As a first team, the youngest team in the league, we tried and yeah, we did our best.
Which position did you finish in?
My brother, you were third last on the table. So let's talk about this. How good was your season?
You could do it again. How
No,
good was your season?
That's relegation.
I know that's relegation, but as a team we had the goals, and at least we achieved a little bit of the goals that we wanted. Yeah,
Right.
so that's not bad.
What do you mean by the goals? The ones you scored? Or?
No.
Okay.
The points attained.
Yeah,
You started the season knowing you would get about maybe 10, 11. And
not really.
You know, you scored 10 goals the entire season in 18 games. If you are quick at math, that's 0 point something goals per season, per match. And you were a striker. How many goals did you score? I remember the goal you scored in the second minute against ex-convicts. That's when I know it. How many goals did you score?
4.
Oh, okay, 4 out of 10.
Yeah,
That's
that's
about
a good one.
Actually,
They are more.
Omutaji is a very good team, only that they didn't have league experience.
Yeah.
I hope next season they will put up a show and everyone will recognize it. Most of us saw the importance of Mutaji whenever we wanted them to help us. It's a very good team. It's a balanced team. Maybe if they go for Mugati. But without Mutaji is very nice.
Baga, your love for Mutaji is
I know. I'm starting to draw some question marks there.
I was the first person to buy Mutaji's jersey.
You have,
yes.
you have interest.
now that makes sense.
You have interest.
Yeah.
You know, you said they are a strong team because I remember Yobo Yobo, the mighty Yobo Yobo, which has ended the season joint top. These guys equalized in the 90th minute. And Yobo, because of the experience and the pedigree, they won in the injury time additional minutes. They are a strong team, but I want to dwell more on the match you played Akaju. You led 2-0 and you were comfortable.
Yeah, we had 2-0 at halftime.
Yes, and you substituted nearly everyone. You brought another team and...
I think that was one of the problems we were facing last season. Being a young team, so everyone on the team can play football.
okay.
So they all want to be on
They
pitch.
can play football.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's alleged.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, it's alleged that they all can play football. So all of them want to be on the field, and which is really impossible.
Which teammate of yours is alleged to play football? But
Please mention Arnold. That's most important. Mention Arnold.
No, that's him. Arnold.
He even puts on just
Yeah.
Bro couldn't kick a ball.
No, you can't. And another problem is when we are doing our games, we have very many coaches on the touchline. Understand?
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a very big
Like
problem.
yeah. So
Actually, for us, everyone is supposed to be proud of Sikukuru FC because we've been down there, but right now we are up there.
Yeah.
And we were down there because of a reason. Of course, we had Billy, who was pretending to play football.
Mention Vera.
We had Vera in our midfield. So you see, we've really put up a fight.
what about Kamavinga?
Yes, we had Kamavinga. Actually, we had problems.
The versatile Kamavinga.
Yes, we didn't know that Kamavinga was the goalkeeper.
He's calling himself defensive Kamavinga.
Yeah, so when everyone saw defensive Kamavinga on the jersey, everyone saw this guy.
Is good.
He's very good. When actually it was just the name, the guy was a typical goalkeeper. So we faced so much of problems.
You heard Dingswayo. Oh, sorry, Dingswayo. When Kamavinga was in goals, he made a clean sheet against the mighty Dingswayo. 40-something goals they have scored this season. They didn't score against you.
He spent the whole week talking about the Dingswayo game.
I know, he even came to my inbox. You know, it was on Twitter. He even forwarded it to me. He's like, you see me, if I'm not on team of the week, Mujakunda.
And by the way, one day, Kamavinga, right now in the Sikukuru FC camp, Mbaga David is the person who's holding a record of being on the most team of the weeks,
Oh, yeah.
on the most player of the week. Actually, I'm the only one in the whole team. So
How many goals did you score last season?
last season I had
Mbaga, you had 4 assists.
Yes, with no goal.
last season I had goals because I scored the first goal.
Yes, then after
I
that,
scored against
did
Chogam.
you score any other
The
goal?
long range.
Yes, we had 11. We scored 11 goals and I had 2 goals.
2 goals. And how many times did you appear on the team of the week?
This season?
Yeah.
This season I appeared once on the first game week and I said, let me give chance to my young brothers. But this Kamavinga said that football comes as you grow, that you grow with soccer. So me, I think as I'm growing, I'm really wearing off. I'm giving chance to young man Vela. By the way, Vela is a very good lad. In senior one, Vela was, the way you see Vela, the physical appearance, from senior 1 to senior 6, 3 years at campus, and now 8 years in field, Vela is still the same. Being consistent.
Akavera kuyamizire kakahwa. It's no longer in stock. It's no longer in stock.
Yeah.
Peter,
Yes.
what do you expect of the top 8, the ones that have qualified?
Yes.
As we move to the playoffs.
As we move to the playoffs, I think it's going to be an interesting tournament for the rest of the teams in the top 8. But I think Dingswayo might be the champions.
Why? Why?
Yeah, I think they have the best midfield in the league.
Really?
Yeah,
Hey, you see, yeah.
I think Ding Soyo and Msamatu, like they have the best midfield.
That will be the final for you?
Yeah, that'll be the final for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you saying that because
Not that.
okay.
Yeah.
You know this team is scary.
Not really.
Now, let me tell you how scary they are.
Yeah, because they were unbeaten.
Now, Collins, you did the season, 18 games. You have been present for those 18 games in that defense. You've conceded only 3 goals the entire season, only 3, and 1 was from Haruna. That one we can forgive you. It's it was coming really. So let's say 2 or 3 goals you conceded in 18 games. Should we get scared when we get to Barara because you're in the top 8?
No, come and we play. Don't get scared.
But guys are really scared.
No, actually, with both, Moots, he does not play soccer. He plays the soccer, verbal soccer, and that's very dangerous because you can get disappointed. Moots is more serious than the goalkeeper Meya. He's more serious than our team. He's very, very, very serious. But when it comes to the pitch,
I think he's a good leader.
He's a leader, but a verbal leader. He's
I think his style, someone was referring to Maldini, if you know that legendary Maldini, that for him, he does not play football. No, he stops others from playing football. Now that's Moots, I think.
Moots is more serious than the whole team.
He stops the opponents from playing football.
And maybe that's why the team plays better with him in it.
Sorry, 3 goals conceded.
But football-wise, I don't think Moots plays football.
There's certain games he's playing on the pitch.
Yeah, he plays something related to football.
So Peter thinks Mutsamata and Dingswai
could
for
be
the final.
For the final, yeah.
Which ones do you think?
To me, I think this is a tournament. It's a tournament structure, unlike the league structure. And I think we shall get a surprise champion, not any of the best teams we have. The champion might be Badizo FC or both, Bulls Old-Timers. And I think Chogam, Dingswayo, Sifa, they will all drop from the quarterfinals. Sikukuru FC is good at defense. They play defensive soccer, and anything can happen. But I don't see them becoming champions. But they will put up a show.
That defense you're talking about, it's haram football. You guys are playing haram football.
I don't know. Like you guys don't even pass the ball.
Exactly.
I don't know how they managed to be in the top 8. Like they haven't played any football.
We were never meant to pass the ball. We were meant to qualify for top 8. And we did it. So all the teams that you ask ex-convicts that tried to pass the ball, where are they right now? Ask Mutakoa, those people tried to pass the ball. Where are they right now?
At least they enjoyed their game.
At least we played haram football and hit our goal. And that was the most important for us. We have really overachieved. We even hope to celebrate in Barara. We may even get our own trophy and celebrate after winning or losing the quarterfinal game. But we know we shall win it and at least maybe drop off from the semi-final.
I think for more clarity, maybe to our viewers, the top 8 teams are the ones, we finished the entire season. Those are 18 match days. Every team played 18. But the teams, we have a format this season where 8 teams are going to compete in the quarterfinal, which will be played in Barara High School. That will be on the 20th of September. So the teams that have qualified, Yobo and Dingswayo, they got 39 points. 31 points actually were enough for a team to go in top 8. So Yobo, Dingswayo qualified, Bulls Old-Timers, Sifa, Sikukuru, Bulls Old-Timers, I mentioned that. So there are 8 teams that will be in that top 8 when we go to Barara, and they hope to tussle it out. And as you see, Sikukuru is part, but Omtaji, they are not part. So we're talking about, you watched the entire season. Yeah. What was your best match? Yeah. Either the one you competed in or the one you watched. What was your best match?
I think our best game as a team, the best match was against Akaju FC.
You lost 3-2?
Yeah, we lost, but it was an intense game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Played in rain.
Mad. And then leading 2-0 at halftime. Then they come back. Wow.
And the worst?
The worst game against Musamatu.
What happened?
Your team?
Yeah, our
you
team.
lost how many?
We lost 2-0,
Okay.
but we lost like seriously, like we were totally beaten, like hands down.
You didn't touch the ball.
Yeah. They play a nice, very nice football. They are midfield, Emerson and Tito.
Didn't you lose 6-1 to Sifa? It was a cheater match
That-
because
yeah.
it was 6-0 and you had the late constellation of a penalty with virtually the last kick of the game,
Yeah, that one was already out of the calculation, so.
which you were never part of anyway. Oh, your best match you competed in, or the one you actually watched?
Basically, our best match was against Fan FC. We had a couple of games that were very interesting, but I chose Fan FC because we won Fan FC at the time we needed those 3 points. So it helped us across from the bottom half top to the big boys, and it gave us an inspiration that we could really make it. And our worst game was interesting. It was against Bulls Old Timers,
Yeah.
where we had our first loss of the season. I gave them a goal, unfortunately.
Yeah, you're so generous.
Yeah, and I think those were the most. And however, we played against Musamatu and we didn't lose. It was also a very good game.
Yeah.
And Dingswayo
Dingswayo,
FC.
yeah.
And the reason why I say we really need Dingswayo at quarterfinals or Chogam, we know their weaknesses.
Yeah, you've exploited those.
We've exploited them. We've learned their style of play, and we can really match them.
Bulls Old Timers. Your games were good games because you didn't lose a game. So
Yeah,
I think it would be hard for you to pick. Maybe if you
no.
pick the one of Badiza, I will
There
understand.
are some very good games that gave us joy. Our first good challenge, I think, was Yobo Yobo.
Yes, yes.
That was a test of really competition because they scored fast,
Yeah.
and we knew they were going to close the game. So we came after them, equalized. That was a beautiful game for us, and it showed us that things are possible. So from there on, Badizo was tough, but it wasn't an enjoyable game for us.
Okay.
The biggest one was the last one.
Dingswayo. Yeah.
That was fun because it had moments of conversation before.
And then after.
The Dingswayo wanted to beat us.
Yes.
Jim had promised he wanted to score at least 3 goals. He wasn't happy that Mayor was not conceding. So he really he came early, warmed up very early. By the time we started to play the game, he had finished almost the whole half. Yeah, so it was a good one.
Your goalkeeper Meyer made 14 clean sheets. Yes. I think he played about 16 games. He missed 2 around there. Now, 14 out of 16. You know, I asked him his age, and he told me, I'm a senior citizen. I'm above 45. Now, let's call him a 50-year-old. A 50-year-old Mayor.
Yeah.
14 clean sheets in 16 games.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mayor, first of all, is a football coach, so he has a football brain. But also, he played professional football as a goalkeeper for URA for about 7 years as well.
You know, we are young.
He was...
We didn't see him.
Yeah, he was a goalkeeper at Barara High School. In arguably one of the best teams that Barara High School might have ever had at that time. Yeah, it was a very good team. So its age is just a number, but football is within him. He has played it, he coaches it, he lives it, he coaches at school. He has a team in 2nd division, so he's good for it.
That takes me to...
And Mut is one of his defenders, so...
Thank you very much. Mutz has conceded 3 goals. He's defender. 14 clean sheets in 16 games.
He's a regular, consistent.
Very.
Mutz is just lucky, but he's not a
You
footballer.
can't be lucky for 14
You
games
can't be
and
lucky
you're
for
not
14 games.
conceding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's there's some magic you
Luck
can see
in
there.
18 games, that one is not luck. But there is something more than that.
Maybe Mutz plays weaker teams because all the games I've seen, Mutz is always on the sidelines running as if... Yeah.
Now that brings me to the best players of the season.
Yes.
So now for you as Bulls Old Timers, whom do you think has been your most standout performer? And you also use the opportunity to tell me who the best performer in the league was, according to you.
For our team, my choice is very easy. Derek.
Derek.
I think Derek has been our best player of the season. He's very consistent, he's fit, and he gives us shape and balance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you nominate him for the MVP?
The competition is really tight.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who's your best
competition
in the league?
The competition is really tight. I think for the amount of goals that Jim has scored, I would give it to him because it's not easy to score goals in Chapel League. Yeah. I would give it Emma because the top scorer, but there is a consistency about Jim over the seasons in the past. So you can be guaranteed that if I put Jim in front of a goal, I will go home with a goal. Yeah. So I would give it to him for those reasons. I think he's had an incredible season. 17 goals. Are they not 18, the highest? 18. Yeah. Are they not the most goals
he has scored
in one season?
No. It's the time he himself scored 22 for Yobo in 22 games.
You can see.
He's good.
I would give it to him.
By the way, he's arguably the greatest player we've had in the league because greatest scorer in the league.
I will give it to him.
No one comes close.
Yeah, so for me, I'll give it to him.
Omtaj, I know it will be hard to to pick someone from a team that has ended in a relegation zone, but
pick yourself.
But as a team, you're free to pick yourself. As a team, whom do you think was your best player, and in the league, the people you've watched, whom do you think will be the MVP?
I think the best player for our team would be Evans, the midfielder.
Yes.
He played very well. And then for the entire league, I would go with Otuke.
Oh yeah,
the midfielder for Sifa.
Yeah, player of the month for July.
Yeah. Plays very very.
Most assists again.
Yeah,
the most assists.
Take that award also when we go to Barara. So he has something already in stock.
Last season he was also.
Back to back. Oh yeah, come to think of it, guys doing a good job. Please don't mention yourself. 4 assists and 1 goal.
and an own goal.
Oh yes. He scored an own goal.
Yes, 2 goals, 1 own goal, and 4 assists.
Yes, there is no hill without a slope. So I scored so much goals for Skukuru FC, and scoring an own goal is very normal to me.
Oh, you're so generous.
Actually, yes.
Because you've done it. You need to reduce.
Not really, but it's part of the game, and you can never. Sometimes you cannot win if you don't lose.
Harry Maguire.
Yeah. So. To me, the MVP for, I would give it to Emma, but now that Emma is the top scorer, I will give it to Atamba. And the reason why I would give it to Atamba is because ever since he got an injury, Ding Soya has been toothless.
Yeah.
It's no longer a threat. And I think Atamba was an engine of that team. And hopefully I would choose Jim or Atamba, definitely.
Okay. You know,
I don't think Atamba is the engine for Ding Soya. Have you played Ding Soya without Paulo?
Yes. Okay. Paulo is good. They are all good.
And their captain, Muzikas.
Ding Soya is a very good team. But to me, Atamba has scored very important goals for Ding Soya. And right now that Atamba is not there, we have seen the impact.
No, I feel like they have also created for him very many chances. He has very many good players around him.
Not really, because we have teams that have very good midfielders and chances have been created. Horace, have you seen? Even if you get Paulo plus Haruna and give Horace very good midfielders,
he will play.
He will not give you 2 goals a season.
He will just play around.
So Atamba has really worked for it. And maybe your team from both. What matters so much is that goal. You will pass the ball, but the end line matters so much. Yeah.
Okay.
What about you, Boyo?
I have conflict of interest. Why I have conflict of interest is that I also serve on technical department, which is going to be Muhumuza in Barara. We are going to give you the nominees and the winners.
Let's make it easy for you. Do your Boyobo only.
I do your Boyobo only.
Yes.
I think Your Bobo has had its fair share of challenges. Basically, most of the players getting off form. But I think I would go for Gallas. Gallas in that defense, I think he was the player of the month when the season had just at that first month.
Excuse me?
Yes,
Which Gallas?
Oh, Yobo, the defender.
As the MVP.
No, as the best player in Yobo. MVP, I really can't mention because I'm on technical. It may
Thanks
be
for the correction.
it may be hard for me to disclose what we are going to discuss.
What do you have against the
I
Gareth?
was so worried since we were talking about the MVPs and you mentioned Gallas's name.
Yes, so I think he's galvanized the team when he was around, and when he got injuries along the way, it was quite hard for the team now to have that stability in defense. So I think he has played well, but I believe Yoboebo is yet to give their A game somehow. I don't know if they've kept that for Barara, but they are yet to give their A game.
Okay, we're looking forward to it.
Yeah,
So, talking about Bar, should we speak about Barara preparations?
Yes, now that we've qualified for top 8. Bro, you haven't, eh?
Yes.
But we need you in Barara.
Definitely.
So,
For the vibes.
how is Omotaji prepared to go to Barara? And exactly, because you're not going to play football.
Yeah.
What are you going to do in Barara? Why are you yearning? Why
We
are
are,
you
we are going to support obviously our allies, Sikukulu and Insoyo. Yeah.
What do we have to do to get your support? Us.
Bulls will tell you for you to support it.
Welfare.
Welfare, okay. It's a guide.
It's a guide.
With group band.
We shall
group
start
band,
yeah.
with,
Choco.
with sweets, and then we keep graduating.
You know, in Chapa, we used to call them logistics.
Yes.
Hey, first gives you logistics. Someone gives you 20 sweets and they
But
charge you by it.
you're coming to Bar.
Yeah, we are coming. We are coming. Yeah.
Okay. In big numbers?
Yeah, definitely in big numbers.
So what are your expectations in Barra?
In Barara.
Apart from the football, because we'll have a whole weekend there from your Friday to Sunday. What do you expect to enjoy? Are there some memories you want to revisit to rekindle that passion? What do you want to see in the school to be part of those memories?
I think the most important one would be visiting the kitchen. No, I just got this from my teammates. I know it's my intention, yes. Kuonga.
You know, last match day we had. Last match day, if you saw, we served food. It has been our norm serving food. These guys were first on the line, and the pictures that were all released, they're all holding their plates. And someone said, "This is Omotaji's season in a nutshell." Yeah. So you're going to visit the kitchen.
Confirmed.
Yeah, we're going to the kitchen. Yeah,
You've confirmed it.
yeah, confirmed. Yeah.
Doni.
So, mbaga nitakushanga leo.
Exactly.
Don't.
By the way, when you talk about the kitchen, there is one guy in Chogam. If they cook rice, I will not say Kimish because
no.
you will say I hit Kimish.
Kimish, Maurice Kimish. Now, Kimish and rice. Kimish with rice. Ooh.
Yeah.
So your top 8, your expectations in top 8 and outside the top 8. That entire weekend, do you have like bull roasting? Do you have like?
Yeah. Unlike Chogam, which is preparing to play just one game at quarterfinal, Sikukuru FC is very ready to fight for the shield, and we shall prepare. We shall for us teams that have qualified. For us, the teams up there that have qualified for the quarterfinal, I think we shall not enjoy so much on the first day, not until the games are done, because. Of course, the teams that are going to be knocked out, they will also not enjoy because they will have lost. So we shall all be waiting for that vibe when everything is done. We have different preparations. You know what Sikukuru FC can serve? We are very busy cooking. We have 3 buses. The first bus is for the players. The second bus is for the fans. And the third is for our coaches. Yeah.
Technical staff.
People are going to take care of us.
You also have a chef on that bus.
And our bus has a fridge.
Oh.
The main bus, not the Kadei buses. Okay. The other 2 Kadei buses, of course, those ones will be getting whoever wants to go. But for the main bus, we have everything in that bus, and we shall be in paradise, not until we reach Barara. We have our coach. By the way, Sekukuru has so many things to be thanked for. We have Coach Jumba. If we can make top 8 with Coach Jumba, that shows that we are a very miraculous team.
You know that Kastika when he was going back and he fell and assaulted.
Now, if your coach can do that, then what? By the way, Coach Jumba is so much theoretical, but practically, and the Sekukuru FC has other invisible hands that I wouldn't like to mention here, that are never on the pitch but always there in a way. So it is a whole big team of Sekukuru FC, and we hope to be in Barara. You've not seen Griffin playing soccer.
Oh,
Hey, that's our midfielder.
now this is where I see a loss.
We are counting on him. I know he's good. He's good at.
Is he counting on you?
I'm not sure because he hasn't been to our training sessions, but he really needs to play in the Kraal.
BOT.
Yeah, we are looking forward to Barara. We are very excited to be there and to relive some of the memories that we had back in the day, catch up with the young bulls, and enjoy the game. The win will be a bonus, but for us it's more of tracking back our roots, have fun, enjoy the journey to and fro, and basically have a lovely weekend. That's what we are looking forward to.
So basically, you're not going to compete. You're just going to participate.
No, we are always competitors.
Everywhere, even outside the pitch.
Maybe outside the pitch.
We are going to compete. If you come against us, please come ready to play football.
Not kick football like.
Yeah, come ready to play football. We are going to have a lovely weekend. We're going to enjoy ourselves.
Yeah.
But we are most definitely going to compete. If you come to get a result against us, come ready for a fight. It's part of our fun. It's part of our enjoyment.
I don't know if we you know, as you said, was it Caleb and someone and who first went to the Promised Land to check on the land? So I think I need to send a representative to Chapa early enough to confirm for me if I'm a Peron farm Gario. Now you see what is taking me. I'm a Peron farm Ruizi. I have to swim in River Ruizi. That's number 2. Number 3, he said something about the kitchen. I have to get to that kitchen. I'm not looking for Doni, I'm looking for Kapapa. So you guys have various expectations. Yes, I think I'll be holding the microphone for that whole day, commentating and officiating the games. But that is an ulterior motive, the primary motive. I need to go to the school farm, Kurya Mapera. I have to be in River Rizi. I have to swim. I have to visit that kitchen, not for Doni, not for Bar, no chai. I used to love those. Kapapa. Kurya Kapapa. Whatever happens, someone send a rep to Barara High School. They should prepare a Kapapa for me. Ejo Kapapa was a very, very nice thing.
Yeah, it has always been. It is a legendary.
So you also ate it? Yeah. We are not alone.
I didn't eat it.
You will eat it this time around. It's very sweet. The Chapa League Chats, we are proudly sponsored by Guke SMC Limited. They deal in general merchandise, retail business, and real estate, among others. Now, we go back to the Kraal. Yes. When did you leave Barara High School? Your last year in Barara High School? 2023.
2023.
2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Now, that's quite a short time. What are your expectations to go back and you're able to kick a ball at the pitch or to see the... I think the boys you left there are some of them are still in school.
I think, yes, most of them are still there.
Okay. Yeah. Are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, looking forward to see the school. It's been long going back home. Yeah.
Mbaga, we are going to, for you are going to kick a ball. I think you left in 2013. That was your Form 6. Those are now about 12 years ever since. Now, the opportunity to kick a ball on the pitch of Barara School. How are you relishing that opportunity?
Yeah, it's actually, it will not be the best moment because I already have the best moments way back. I was on the school team, and people used to give us Musai. Yeah?
School team, volleyball.
Yes, volleyball.
Okay. Let's be
I was actually a basketballer, a very good basketballer.
Not football.
And then I went to volleyball.
You were a goat there.
And I was a goat. We took a trophy, you remember?
Yeah.
Everyone carried Mbaga, everyone was screaming Mbaga. those moments, I will never find them. And I'm looking forward to find them again in this season at the final.
You should play some basketball when you go there and some volleyball to rekindle those memories.
Definitely.
Okay. BOT. BOT. We left Barara High School before he was born.
Yeah, I left in 2001, but we have players who left, I think in 1994, 96.
Like Moots, who is an ancestor. Moots looks like an ancestor.
Yeah. So we are looking forward to seeing everybody. Yeah. But I hope all the 19 teams. Yeah. I hope all the 19 teams at least have a bus, and we have, like a flood of.
Yeah.
Do you call it? What do you call a group of
Buses
full of bulls?
A fleet?
A fleet, okay. A fleet of 19 buses that descends on Tua Maembegente, and I'm very sure everybody around Barara will follow, and we're going to have a good weekend.